Good morning, students. We were doing chapter number 16, and in the previous lecture, we had studied about Arabian Sea current. So, now this is the last part of your chapter, and we are going to study over here Bay of Bengal current and the effect of climate on India. Bay of Bengal current. Second branch of southwest monsoon wind first enters West Bengal and then reaches up to Meghalaya. See, now this is Bay of Bengal current. Okay, first we had studied about Arabian Sea current and now Bay of Bengal current मतलब वो हवा है जो Bay of Bengal में से आती है. Okay, this winds contain maximum moisture which they give heavy rain in Meghalaya. We all know that मेघालय इज़ अ प्लेस विद द हाईएस्ट रेनफॉल इन द वर्ल्ड. मेघालय में चेरापूंजी है जो दुनिया की सबसे ज़्यादा बारिश जहाँ पे होती है. द स्लोप्स ऑफ खासी, गेरो एंड जैंतिया हिल्स रिसीव हैवी रेनफॉल. Winds here deflect and blow from southwest. They cross over West Bengal, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Punjab and reach Haryana. Their moisture content decreases, so the region which fall in its way first get more rainfall and gradually the last region gets less rainfall, same as Arabian Sea current. जैसे कि राजस्थान को सबसे कम बारिश होती मिलती है और केरला को सबसे ज़्यादा. इन द सेम वे वेस्ट बंगाल, बिहार, दिस स्टेट्स गेट मोर रेनफॉल कंपेयर टू पंजाब एंड हरियाणा. Further, both this current coming from Arabian Sea and West Bengal merge, giving good amount of rain in northern Himalayan region. Now, one point, these two winds get merged with each other, and that's why the proportion of moisture content increase, and then it will give a big good amount of rain in Himalayan region. Snowfall occasionally. Snowfall कभी कभार snowfall भी हो जाती है. Okay, we had not discussed about this map. See, it's a map showing the amount proportion of rainfall. You can see the dark blue, the most dark blue color over here where and on the western Ghat side जहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा proportion में बारिश होती है. Even in the Andaman and Nicobar, this is Andaman and Nicobar. Over here it is extremely dark blue, मतलब rainfall above 400 centimeter. Okay, here this is Gujarat, the place where we live. So it comes in the 40 to 60 degree centimeters. See, we do not get much rainfall. It is nearly 40 to 60 degree of rainfall. Okay, and less than 20 it is over here, Rajasthan and Leh. See, these two regions are, this is Leh and this is Rajasthan, where it is less than 20 centimeter of rainfall, means extremely less rainfall. So by this map you can understand which region get how much of rainfall. Over here also say this is, ये बहुत ही सूखा रीजन है. दिस रीजन इज कॉल्ड, दिस इज अ प्लेटो रीजन, इट इज़ कॉल्ड विदर्भ रीजन. ओके, दिस महाराष्ट्र, देन यहाँ पे रायसलम आता है, आंध्र प्रदेश का यहाँ पे रायसलम आता है, एंड दिस इज महाराष्ट्र का विदर्भ एरिया आता है. एंड एक्चुअली दिस एरिया इज एक्सट्रीमली ड्राई एरिया. हम कई बार न्यूज़ में ड्यूरिंग समर वी सी के महाराष्ट्र के कई सारे फार्मर्स में सुसाइड कर लिया एंड ऑल दोज थिंग्स. दिस फार्मर्स बिलोंग टू दिस एरियाज विच इज़ एक्सट्रीमली ड्राई रीजन. Because of less rain and scarcity of water, they face much difficulties over here. So this is the India's map with the proportion of rainfall. Now we had seen that one current goes from this is Arabian Sea current. Okay, Arabian Sea current get deflect in two parts, get divided into two parts, and one moves on this side. Then Bay of Bengal current which start from here, first enters Bay of Bengal and then it goes to over here, यहाँ पे मेघालय की तरफ ये जाती है, and then again it gets deflect towards south east, sorry कौन सी लिखा, साउथ वेस्ट साइड. डिफ्लेक्ट होना मतलब टर्न ले लेना, ठीक है. इट विल गेट टर्न फ्रॉम यर एंड देन इट गोज फ्रॉम यर टू यर, लाइक दिस इट गोज. सो फर्स्ट बिहार आता है, सो इट विल गेट गुड अमाउंट ऑफ रेन एंड देन इट रीच अप टू पंजाब एंड हरियाणा. देन एंड ये विंड यहाँ से इस तरफ आ रही है. सो एट वन पॉइंट दिस बोथ विंड गेट मर्ज विद ईच अदर एंड देन इट मूव्स टूवर्ड्स दिस साइड, बाद में ये इस तरफ जाती है. ओके, बट दिस रीजन, लेह रीजन के पास कम रेनफॉल आती है कंपेयर टू ऑल दिस थिंग्स, एंड दिस रीजन गेट्स क्वाइट गुड अमाउंट ऑफ रेनफॉल. सो दिस इज फ्लो ऑफ विंड, दिस इज अरेबियन सी करंट एंड दिस इज बे ऑफ बंगाल current. Okay, now so we had studied about the flow of wind. Now we'll see further. Along with the monsoon wind, cyclone originating over the Bay of Bengal and the Arabian Sea also enters India. Due to this, monsoon becomes more active in some areas. Yes, cyclone आने की वजह से भी monsoon कई बार बढ़ जाती है. You can say that you get more proportion of rainfall. Last monsoon only there was a cyclone in over Gujarat. I just had forgotten ओखी ऐसा कुछ नाम था शायद, जो then it got diverted into Oman side. Okay, so कई बार because of pressure यहाँ पे cyclone भी आते हैं. During monsoon season, an average of 5 to 6 cyclone passes through India and helps in bringing rainfall. India receives her rain through monsoon winds, but this wind do not blow throughout the year. Yes, this wind do not blow throughout the year. This wind blow during the season of, you can say, June to September. Then during winter season, the wind start blowing from north to south, not from south to north. Okay. The onset of this wind is also irregular. The phenomena of rain break is associated with the monsoon winds. Now rain break. What is rain break? If you see during some days, matlab when the rain start nearly you can take a date like 12th June. Okay, so for 2-3 days we'll get good rainfall. Maybe you can say 3 to 4 days. Then suddenly a period will come where there is no rainfall at all. Nearly for 10-12 days there will be no rainfall. Again after some days monsoon cycle starts and you get rainfall. So this is called rain break. Is associated with monsoon wind. The monsoon rainfall for many days bring the, but there are few rainless days, and again it is followed by a spell of rain. This phenomena is called rain break. There is also variation in the physical features in our country. All these factors affect the distribution of rain. ये सभी फैक्टर डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ रेन को अफेक्ट करते हैं. Some state gets good rain, some state do not. Some places are extremely dry and some are extremely rainy. Okay, this factor have made the amount and the distribution of rainfall unequal in India. Assam and Meghalaya receive very heavy rainfall. Yes, these two regions receive very heavy rainfall, while the desert in Rajasthan and Leh in Kashmir receive insignificant rain. Now comes retreating monsoon, that is October and November. Now what does mean by retreating? मतलब in Gujarati what we say बढ़तो बरसात. ओके, अगेन जो आया है वो वापस अपने घर जा रहा है, and during that time there is sometimes there is shower over some of the places. Retreating, it is called retreating monsoon, going back of monsoon. During duration between October and November is better known as retreating monsoon. The vertical sun rays gradually shift southwards and create low pressure over Indian Ocean in south. ठीक है, वर्टिकल सनरेज ग्रेजुअली शिफ्ट साउथवर्ड, क्योंकि साउथवर्ड की तरफ सनरेज जाती है, और लो प्रेशर कहाँ पे बनता है? इंडियन ओशियन में. हाई प्रेशर डेवलप्स ग्रेजुअली ओवर नॉर्दर्न इंडिया. नॉर्थ इंडिया में हाई प्रेशर बनता है. बाय द एंड ऑफ द सितंबर अ फ्रेश प्रेशर सिस्टम डेवलप्स ओवर अरेबियन सी एंड बे ऑफ बंगाल विच वीकन्स द मानसून विंड विच हैव ऑलरेडी रीच द इंटीरियर पार्ट ऑफ इंडिया. नाउ जितने भी उनके पास मतलब मॉइस्चर कंटेंट थी वो सब जगह पे थोड़ी थोड़ी बारिश होकर कम हो गया है. ओके, अब सन डायरेक्ट वर्टिकल उसकी रेस पड़ रही है इंडियन ओशन पे. दैट्स वाई लो प्रेशर वहाँ पे बन रहा है. सो विंड विल फ्लो फ्रॉम नॉर्थ टू साउथ. When the pressure condition changes afterward, this wind start following back towards the sea during October-November. वापस अपने घर जा रहे, means these winds were going from year to year and now they are moving from year to year. Okay, I'll show you this in the map, just a minute. Yes, so during southwest monsoon winds were going from southern side to northern side, and now during the month of October-November the winds from the northern side are coming and going towards the southern side, that is towards the Indian Ocean. But इस wind में अभी भी थोड़ा सा moisture होता है, and that time there is rainfall at some of the places. That is called retreating monsoon. Okay, retreating rain. At this time a season of dry and cool wind starts instead of hot summer. Clear sky and increasing temperature are the main characteristic of retreating monsoon. What are the main characteristics? Clear sky and increasing temperature. If you know that during the month of October November we feel extremely આપણે એકદમ ગરમી જેવું વાતાવરણ લાગે ભેજવાળું. Okay, it is because of this retreating monsoon days. Soil contains moisture. Daytime temperature increases. Night is cool and pleasant. Daytime weather is very perplexing due to the high temperature and humidity. Because there is humidity in the air and plus there is extremely you can say direct vertical sun, not vertical sunrise, extremely hot temperature. Because of that we feel a very hot type of temperature. This situation is known as October heat. In Gujarati we call as Bhadarvi Tap. Bhadarvi Tap. Yes, in the number of houses you might have heard this word. Because of extreme heat and type of garmi, we say that Bhadarvi Tap bo pade che, like that. Okay. So that is called Bhadarvi Tap, which is extremely hot in the month of October and November, and then the winter starts. Next comes climate and human life. Now, how does this climate affects human life? The climate of India is of monsoonal type. We all know that. Irregularity and uncertainty are its characteristics, which have profound impact on the climate and the food, lifestyle, nature of people and agriculture. Yes, climate always affect people's lifestyle, their food, their clothing, everything. Besides being an agrarian country, India is under the total control of monsoon climate. So the impact of all the uncertainties of this monsoon wind is seen on the agriculture and human life in India. We are an agrarian country and we are totally dependent on monsoon wind. So अगर monsoon wind अच्छी नहीं हो तो it will obviously affect the whole chain. Okay, because of that crops नहीं होंगे तो गरीबी होगी. Farmers will not get their they will not earn that much, and even there will be scarcity of grains to the normal people also. So these chains work like that only. Following the major impact on climate on human life, due to high temperature during most of the year in India, a large variety of crops can be cultivated. But the uncertainty of rain has resulted into unpredictable production. Yes, uncertainty of the rain. हमें पता नहीं है इस साल बारिश ज़्यादा होगी या नहीं होगी. कई बार there is extremely type of drought, you can say. Because of drought, there cannot be cultivation of food grains. Most of the rain falls between June and September. So where irrigation is not possible, only one crop can be taken depending on rainfall. We had studied about the irrigation system, that where there is no irrigation facilities, farmers just take one crop during a year. The beginning as well as the end of rainy season is also uncertain. So many a times water is not available at to crops at proper time. Yes, see now, you cannot say that barish hone ke baad will sow the seeds. No, farmers have to sow the seeds before the starting of rain. So most probably, as we have said, that during 10th June to 15th 18th June there is first rainfall. So farmers look might be on the date of, you can say, during the month of June they will start their sowing. But if it happens that rain will not fall up to 30th June or you can say 10th of July, then ये सभी जो बीज होते हैं, सभी जो seeds होते हैं, that it will get dry, fine, and then there is damage to crops. So it depends on that also. This also destroy crops. Rivers get flooded and cause soil erosion, which in long term reduces crop production. Yes, because of soil erosion, the minerals in the soil get eroded and then it will affect our crop. When the rainy season is over, it creates employment problem for agricultural laborers. As a farming is not a year-long process, many agricultural laborers migrate to cities. Yes, when they get work in farming, they will do that. But what about rest of the 6 months or you can say 7 months when they are not doing anything? So they will migrate to cities in search of work. Due to irregular rain, some agro-based industries face problem as they do not get their raw material like cotton, sugarcane, tobacco, etc. Yes, it will affect industries also. For example, take Maaza. Okay, example of Maaza will take. Maaza is a drink made up of mango syrup. Okay, mango syrup होती है. And think if in some year there is a very extremely less production of mangoes, then of course it will affect these industries because these are not getting raw material for manufacturing their product. Problem of drinking water also becomes acute due to irregular rain. Life in desert and mountains region becomes full of hardship which directly affect people, clothing, food and occupation. So all this, always a climate plays a very important role in humans life. So this chapter is getting finished over here. We had studied about Arabian Sea current, and over here about the Bay of Bengal current and the climate and its effect on human beings. दिस इज़ अबाउट द इंडियन मेट्रोलॉजिकल डिपार्टमेंट. मेट्रोलॉजिकल डिपार्टमेंट मतलब जो वेदर की इंफॉर्मेशन देते हैं. ओके, द इंडियन मेट्रोलॉजिकल डिपार्टमेंट ट्रांसमिट द वेदर न्यूज़ ऑफ आवर कंट्री ऑन रेडियो, इवन वी गेट ऑन टेलीविजन, एंड पब्लिशेस देम इन न्यूज़ पेपर एज वेल एज ऑन वेबसाइट. वी ऑल नो दैट ऐप भी आती है वेदर फोरकास्ट की. बाय दैट वी कैन नो द टेम्परेचर, द टाइम ऑफ रेनफॉल एंड ऑल दोज थिंग्स. द ऑफिस वॉज एस्टैब्लिश इन 1875 at Kolkata. Its main office was in Pune till 2005, and now it is shifted to New Delhi. Its other 6 regional offices are located at Chennai, Guwahati, which is in Assam, Chennai is in Tamil Nadu, Kolkata, West Bengal, Mumbai, Maharashtra, Pune, Maharashtra, and Nagpur also in Maharashtra. And also in every state capital, matlab in Gandhinagar bhi it would be there. IMD मतलब Indian Meteorological Department established observation stations from India up to Antarctica. Antarctica में भी इंडिया का स्टेशन है. And what was the name of that station? मैथिली ऐसा कुछ नाम था. I forgot the name. The weather forecast is made based on the information collected from this station. So weather forecast किससे होता है? This station helps to show them the flow of wind, और कहाँ पे करंट कौन सा, मतलब अगर लो प्रेशर बन रहा है तो दे कैन नो इन प्रीवियस से उनको पता चल जाता है. एंड दे कैन फोरकास्ट अबाउट द वेदर. बिफोर 3-4 days देयर वॉज अ तूफान तमिलनाडु, और वहाँ पे जो तूफान आया है वो पहले से पता चल जाता है, बिकॉज दिस स्टेशंस हेल्प देम टू नो the type of weather a place is going to get. So this chapter is finished over here. I will discuss MCQ right now. So the first question is, when the sun rays are vertical over the Tropic of Cancer in India, which season is experienced here? Here we experience hot season. Okay. Then second comes, let me start with this only. So here we experience hot season. I am not getting this. Okay, next starts just. Which place near Cherrapunji is famous for heavy rainfall? It is Moiseram. Okay, Moiseram is the right answer. First was hot season, then here comes Moiseram. Then which Himalayan phenomena affects more in creating cold? Sorry, I'm not able to read. Getting cold waves over Gujarat and Rajasthan in winter. It is snowfall. Snowfall in Himalayas. There will be more cold weather in Gujarat and Rajasthan. By which name are the other some showers along the Malabar coast in May known as? It is known as Amra Varsha. This is the right answer. Yes. Next comes, which is the season of retreating monsoon in India? It is October and November. This is the right answer, B. And which of the following statement is true? It is days are shorter and nights are longer in winter. C. C is the right answer. So we had finished this chapter over here, and if there is problem you can ask me. Thank you.